Yo, welcome back to your PTCGO Pokemon Go video, and today we're looking at an updated Leonzard deck, a dual Charizard deck here with the Radiant Charizard and the Leon Charizard. Leon Charizard has been one of the most infamous, beginner-friendly, easy-to-play, get into the game, easy, Stage 2 decks for a while now. And it finally got another big upgrade, and I think it got an upgrade that may actually make it pretty good, and that is Radiant Charizard. Not just for the fact that it's a dual Charizard deck, because Radiant Charizard is actually a great partner in this deck. Now, the Leonzard deck is, of course, really good with that attack Royal Blaze, which for 2 fires, you do 100, plus 50 more damage. For each Leon in your discard, you can do up to 300 damage with all 4 in there, which is great numbers right now. Of course, Leonzard has been getting better over time with cards like Magma Basin and Choice Belt, making it even stronger. But I think Radiant Charizard provides you a great option as a great backup attacker. One of the things with this, Leon Charizard deck is that you're a Stage 2 deck at the end of the day, and even though you can one-shot stuff, you're still a slower deck and because you're a Stage 2 deck, and you're just not as fast as other decks, and a lot of the time you'll lose games because you're playing a Stage 2 deck at the end of the day. That's why Radiant Charizard provides a great backup option. It's a nice late-game attacker with that ability Excited Heart, where its attacks will cost 1 colorless for each prize your opponent's taken, which gives you a great backup option instead of trying to win the game with just like 6 Charizards. You now have Radiant Charizard to fall back on too as another attacker, which does 250. We can play with Leon to do 280. We have Choice Belt on top of that with Leon, and it's a pretty good backup partner. We already played Basin. It just makes sense to play it in the deck. And I think it's a natural inclusion in this deck, giving you that one extra attacker that this deck may or may not have needed to actually compete at a better level. So yeah, before the video, of course, ship 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking to get any PTCGO codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So, of course, if you're looking for the sets, Pokemon Go or Astro Radiance, or really any other PTCGO code for that matter, get them at Card Cavern. If you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, be sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So, shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Also, while you're down there, make sure to go subscribe to the Shuffle Squad. I will have a new video posted on their new channel on Monday, which I got linked down below. So make sure y'all go give them a sub and check it out. But yeah, let's take a look at the deck here. So yeah, double Charizard. Not only is Radiant Charizard a good upgrade to this deck, it's also kind of fitting because now we're playing a dual Charizard deck, and it makes sense. Now, some other stuff in the deck, of course, we got to play Manaphy, but I am playing Cinccino. Now, sometimes you would usually play like Gourmandize Snorlax, but I think Cinccino is just still a great partner in here with that ability Make Do. Being able to discard a card to draw 2 cards is really good as you're able to, discard Leons from your hand. Also, helps you dig through your deck a little bit deeper to try to get Rare Candy Charizard pieces, which is really nice. Now, Charizard's ability, Battle Sense, from what I've experienced, has actually been hit or miss. Battle Sense, looking at the top 3 cards of your deck, you can put one of them in your hand, you discard the other cards. The problem with this ability is sometimes you actually get 3 good cards, and sometimes you have to give up 2 important cards, and you get to keep one of them. So, one tip I'll give this deck, don't Battle Sense if you don't have to. Like, if you really don't need to Battle Sense, like, you are perfectly fine to not Battle Sense. Don't do it, because trust me, you will lose cards you don't want to discard. And there's a lot of important cards in this deck. Now, some stuff we got 2 rods, mainly to get Charizards back. Also very important because sometimes we Battle Sense away important resources, obviously. And I am playing a Klara. Now, Klara, I've always just really like Klara right now with Radiant Charizard. It's such a really good card. When your opponent's taking 4 prizes, you can Klara for Charizard and energy, and then bench Radiant Charizard, attach energy to it, and attack for a single energy. Because when your opponent is taking 4 prize cards, that's when Radiant Charizard can attack for a single energy. Your opponent's taking 3 prizes, you can go Basin plus attach for turn. And that's why I got the Klara, so we can still use it. Also, it's another Pokemon recovery card, which comes in handy if we ever discard resources with Battle Sense or Make Do, or off of like an unlucky research or something. So I think Klara is just a really nice addition in the deck in general. We got, of course, normal draw cards, Bruno, Marnie, Research. Not as much draw as you think. Again, we do have Battle Sense and Make Do to fall back on. I got 2 boss in the deck. Obviously, we do have to play 4 copies of Leon, so we can max out that Royal Blaze damage. I got 8 fires, 2 Choice Belts for the extra damage. Mainly, we can do 330 with the Royal Blaze, but then also 280. And, of course, I got 2 Air Balloons for the pivot. Very important to have a pivot in this deck with Magma Basin. And, of course, very important to have a pivot for Radiant Charizard. That's the list. Yeah, I think Radiant Charizard was a great upgrade to this Leonzard deck. Let's go show it off on PTCGO and show off why I think Radiant Charizard is good, especially against matchups that may be tough. Even decks like Dialga, which you might think are easy matchups because you hit for weakness, but Stage 2 deck. We'll show off the deck and see what we can do with it. All right, we are going second here, which is fine. We'll see what we got off the mulligan. We're mulliganing, revealing what we're playing to my opponents. And now my opponent knows we're playing Leonzard. Cool. All right, what do we got here? Minccino start, not bad. But we are playing against Dialga VSTAR. That's a fine matchup. We are obviously a fire-dominant deck. They do have their VSTAR power, though, which is a little scary, but This is where maybe having the Radiant Zard is going to come in handy. Radiant Zard will be really nice to have in a matchup where my opponent can, you know, take a lot of prizes. Radiant Zard is enough to win us the game by itself. We'll see. Honestly, I might just call for family here and just get a few Charmanders down. Hold the hand. Because I have Bruno, I have Charmeleon. If my opponent doesn't, you know, isn't able to maybe set up a huge, like, if they don't get a really hot start here, I can, like, just chill and call for family. I do need to get basics down. Because of that V-Star power, I do need to establish a board of basics. So I might just chill out and hold the hand. And as long as we don't prize our Radiant Charizard here, if for whatever reason we aren't able to use Leonzard to knock out a Dialga, we do have the Radiant Zard to fall back on as an option. So it does give us more available options on my opponent. But it looks like their start is decent enough. No, they didn't get much else. Okay. Energy is not what I was looking for. I could boss the Dialga, actually, and force this Mew out of the active spot. Let's do it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Then we're going to call for family here. For a Charmander and a Minccino. We do have Radiant Zard. We did prize one of our Leonzards, though. Prized a Rare Candy. It's fine. Did prize a Leon, which not that big of a deal, actually. We prized our Research. Not Air Balloon and Choice Belt. Okay, we'll just do this. I mean, they can knock out my Minccino here if they want with Dialga, but that's fine, because then I can just play the Bruno. So I don't really care if they knock me out. They can't do their V-Star power. I don't really care, because we do need to set up before we do anything else, right? I'm fine with that. Yeah, they had a Crobat. So it was a good play to do that, because it just forces the Mew out of the active. It makes them have to find a switch. I mean, they could still V-Star me this turn. I mean, if they V-Star, I could just go back to doing Call for Family. I can really just play the game how I want and just set up Leonzard. Or Radiant Zard, sorry, if I really want. Radiant Zard is going to probably be used in this matchup. Especially if they do V-Star power me in a couple turns. We'll see, though. I mean, they could get there, but we're going to make them get there. They did just Research plus Bat, and they have Greninja, so if they get like a switch or something, we could be in trouble. We shall see, though. Now, my question is, if they knock me out here, what am I going to do? Am I going to Bruno, or am I going to... Or what am I going to promote? I think I have to promote the Minccino, right? Do another Call for Family. I'm not going to be able to make do, I guess, which is kind of an issue. Hopefully not a big deal. I just need to make sure they're not V-starring me here. I have to just Call for Family. I'm fine with doing Call for Family, though. Just chill out, build up our board, get fire Pokemon in play. Ooh, that was a good top deck. I think we're still going to Call for Family here, though. Try to get a Basin if we can. Yep, nice. And we got multiple Charmanders. Okay. I'm going to do this first. Grab you. We got to reveal the Leonzard. Should I grab Marnie, actually? And I can Rod these back. Yeah, I'll Marnie. I need a supporter for next turn. Then we can just Rod. Get back. Radiant Zard and Cinccino, I guess. I'm not going to put the Zard in play. Now my opponent knows I play it, though, which is kind of annoying. But that's fine. All for family here and get you and you. Kind of wanted to get double Minccino, but I needed to put the... If I didn't discard Radiant Charizard there, I definitely would have put back a Minccino. That's fine. Not going to put the Zard in play yet. Obviously, we can't really use it. We're just going to put Minccino and Charmander in play for the time being. Build up our... we do need Charmanders in play, you know, so... Again, now they know I do play Radiant Charizard, which... not a fan of that, but whatever. You know. I mean, they got to assume I had fire Pokemon. I guess it doesn't really matter, I guess, theoretically. My entire deck is fire Pokemon. But now they know I have an ace up my sleeve. If anything, if worse comes to worse, I do have an ace in the hole. Now they know I have. You get rid of my Basin. That's fine. They're not playing Path, obviously. That's probably a fine... That's actually a good stadium, because we can just... They knock me out, I can just put Attach. They could have a boss here, though, I guess. I mean... Yeah, they could boss my Charizard, I guess, which would be pretty annoying. But then actually I get double McDo, which does set me up pretty well, I think. Assuming Marnie does come in clutch here. And I can still win the game with Radiant Charizard. I mean, for the most part, I feel like they're only going to have 2 Dialgas to work with this entire match. So it's not too big of a deal. So this is kind of interesting. They play Marnie's Pride as a way to build up their Dialgas on the bench. I don't hate it. Kind of acts as like a pseudo Metal Saucer. It's not the worst card ever I would have seen. Okay. We'll see if they knock out my Charizard here. They do need a boss. They are doing a knockout. They're doing 160. They always have it. Yep. Rule number 1 of playing against anybody on PCGO, they always have it. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind giving up a few prizes early on. Because, again, we're just kind of working towards that Charizard. Ooh, Research. don't want to play that, though. Yeah, I don't want to lose Klara. We probably need that. I'm just going to Marnie. Hope for the best. Kind of a week, to be honest. I'll have to get rid of both bosses. Feels bad, but there you go. Need to get Cinccino here. Make do. I mean, I doubt I'll get Rare Candy Charizard, but if I do, I can knock out the Dialga. Oh, another Cinccino, though. I'll take it. Hit them with Energy Assist, actually. Fine. I don't even want to do another make do. There's really nothing to make do away here. Let's just do the Training Court. We'll just spread our energy out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do energy. I'm not gonna make do. There's nothing. I don't want to get rid of a single card, so. Should I spread the energy out, or should I just put it on the one all-on-one Charmeleon? I did Marnie them. I probably gave him another boss. Spread the energy out. I do need to attack next turn, though. I mean, they're gonna knock me out. I can do Charizard if I get 2 energy on it, but it's unlikely. I think it was correct then spread the energy so I can pivot Charmander if worse comes to worse. Well, no, but I have Cinccino as a pivot. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, I don't actually hate if they don't KO my Cinccino. Because if I have the Charizard, if I have the Radiant Zard them here, that's fine. Because I most likely gave them a boss's order. And I actually need to knock out this Dialga this turn because I'm actually going to fall 2 of Star Chronos next turn. I kind of need this Dialga to go bye-bye. So I guess if they don't knock out my Cinccino, I'm not really too concerned. We are most likely getting KO'd here. Unless they already have Star Chronos. There's the boss again! They just had back-to-back boss. Yeah, I figured. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay. That's fine. I can go for the Radiant Charizard KO here, or I can maybe... I need to knock out this Dialga. Like, that is... I have to do it. I have to KO this thing this turn, no matter what. Okay, there's a Leon. Did I just play the Basin? Yeah, we have to. Okay. I need to find the knockout this turn. Can I do it? You get the knock. Okay. Yeah, we got the KO. We're gonna... Yeah, it has to be Radiant Charizard. Ash funny. Yeah, we gotta take the Radiant Zard KO, I think. Actually, once again, there's nothing to make do away. I should have made do away actually the friggin' what do you call it? I should have made do away the thing. I should have made do away Leon before I went Ultra Ball there. I guess I can make do away Research because I'm probably gonna end up Klara next turn, so that's actually fine. Let's do this. And then make do again. I probably could Rod, but I don't want to just yet. Okay, we got Rare Candy Charizard, which is good. I still need to find Air Balloon, too. So I can knock my opponent's Dialga out here. I pivot the Cinccino, and then I don't have a pivot for next turn to go back into... Because I can just go... I can attack with Charizard again. But I mean, obviously, we can attack with our other Charizards. So I think we just do this. Double Charizard, baby. Actually, I'll do this, too, while I'm at it. Battle Sense. Yeah, there we go. Take the Air Balloon. Okay, cool. Now we do have a pivot, which is pretty good. They might play Scrapper, so I'm going to hold off on playing that. They might Marnie me, though. I have 13 cards left. I'm not really too concerned that does happen. Balloon anyways, just in case. All right, let's knock him out here with Radiant Charizard. All right, we KO'd the Dialga. Now, they could still V-Star power me, theoretically speaking. There is a world where they V-Star me here and knock out both Charizards. Thankfully, I do have Klara, though. So as long as they do not Marnie me, I should be able to win with Charizard. Basing getting bumped could be a big deal, actually, if that does happen. Because then I can't build up another Charizard in the background. We'll see, though. If they attack me this turn and knock me out, which obviously they have to do, I'm just going to win with Charizard here. Let's see what they do. If I can find an Air Balloon or Energy next turn, we can retreat. Okay, there's a Stadium Bump. Rip. It's fine. It's fine. We're down 9 energy. Let's see if they can knock me out here. They have 2 Metal Saucers left. Oh, they got the Metal Saucer. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. And they were able to get there with a Marnie's Pride. Holy moly. That's not good. They got 1 card in their hand, though. What do they have? Marnie would be pretty devastating. Not going to lie. But they've already Marnie's Pride, so we'll see. All right, we just feed them. I have to be Charmander, I think. Need to keep the Air Balloon. I have to feed them Charmander and hope they don't have a boss. They've already played 2 boss. What are the chances they have another one? They could have Lumineon. They could have a Crobat to work with. We'll see. They have Radiant Ninja 2 plus Guru. They are... Yeah, they're seeing like 4 extra cards this turn. Okay, that's kind of a problem, actually. But if they just knock out my Charmander here, I can KO them with Radiant Zard or Leonzard or whatever, knock them out and go from there. They get another Dialga down. Oh, they ain't giving up. Oh. They actually could still win this game, actually. Not good. Could still win. No! They found... What? Bro, how did they get... Oh, my God. Okay, that's pretty awkward, actually. They just were able to get boss back-to-back like that. Jesus, man. Okay, that's not good. Wow, dude. The back-to-back back... Oh, my God. Kind of impressive. They were able to find boss every single time they needed it. I see how it's going to be. I'd actually lose, dude. Holy moly. All right, what do we get? I think we have to end up doing Klara this turn. Make do first. See what we get. Hoping for Basin there. Did not get Basin. I have to go Radiant Charizard here, right? Well, I guess I can... No, I don't have to. We can do Klara first. Do I put the energy back in my hand? Doesn't really matter. Probably should anyways, just in case. Get Charizard, get Radiant Zard. Put like one energy back. Okay. I can Battle Sense here. I need to find Magma Basin this turn. I can, because I don't want to use Radiant Charizard. The problem if I go Radiant Charizard, it can't attack the next turn, right? So I would be completely stuck. I could Quick Ball the Thin. I do have Manaphy in the deck. I guess I have to. I don't even know if Manaphy's in there, actually. It isn't there. Oh, we don't have... Okay, I don't actually have it in the deck. Okay. That's fine. We'll... I have Air Balloon, though. So this does make the Radiant Charizard valid. If I get my base on the prizes, I can attack with Charizard next turn. So that's fine. I'm going to Battle Sense, try to find the Air Balloon. Didn't get it. That's fine. Do have a Charizard in there. We can just grab this. Don't need research anymore. We're not going to research next turn anyways. Well, I guess... No. No, maybe I should take a research. It doesn't matter. We can see our whole deck. It's just if the Air Balloon's last prize, it could be a bit of a problem. So we have to attack with Radiant Charizard. And we just hope they don't win the game. Which, I mean, they could still knock me out. They need 3 energy on a Dialga V to KO me here. They're down 2 Marnie's Pride and 1 Metal Saucer. They're actually also down 10 energy. There's a... Might need the Basin, because they might actually just have the Counter Stadium. We'll see, though. Knock them out. Oh, but they concede the game. All right, we won anyways. It looks like they just didn't have anything, actually, turns out. All right, we won anyways. Radiant Charizard, low-key, was the MVP of that game. See, without Radiant Charizard, that was not very winnable, because as you saw, we were unable to attack with Leonzard at all, and it just didn't work out for us. But thankfully, Radiant Charizard, being the backup attacker, kind of made us still have a shot in that match, and we won because of it, which is amazing. Okay, looks like we're going first. The coin flip kind of glitched there when I did the coin flip, but I'll take it. I mean, going first is still ideal with this deck anyway, so it's all good. Might be up against Mewtwo VSTAR, maybe? I don't know. They got the Unified Minds Mewtwo deck box with the V2 sleeves. Maybe we're up against Mewtwo VSTAR. All right, we lead with Charmander. Not a bad start. If I get a ball here, I can Quick Ball or Ultra Ball away Leon. Ooh, there we go. Question is, what am I getting? Probably going to have to be, I want to say... Minccino. I don't want to get Marnie into a bad hand. I did prize 2 of my Charizards. Ooh, not great. And then we got Radiant Zard in the deck as a backup attacker. That's one thing I like about Radiant Zard. It provides a pretty good backup attacker in this deck, especially in the scenario where we specifically prize 2 of our Charizards. There's Path coming down. That's fine. Awe Crystal. What could this be? Ralts. I have no idea what I'm up against. I guess, are they playing a Gardevoir deck? Are we playing against a Gardevoir deck? We must be. Okay, they're going to Marnie me. That's fine. I was going to Marnie them anyways, so it works all the same, I guess. Hopefully grab Minccino is correct here, because we could brick. Yep, and we're bricking. They didn't do much, though, so I'm not really concerned about bricking. I mean, it's annoying, but whatever. The Guru's stuck. I could collect here, or I could call for family. I think both of those plays are honestly pretty fine. But I think I'm gonna collect, though, because I need to get a supporter. Not a supporter. Their Marnie did me dirty. They might Marnie me again, though, so we'll see. That's another reason why I wanted to do collect there. They could Marnie me again, too. You never know, because we do need a Marnie here. Our hand is unplayable. We'll see if they have their Rare Candy Stage 2. They have a Rare Candy Gardevoir here. That would suck. Gardevoir does need a lot of energy to knock me out, though. They could be playing the new Gallade, I guess. That does one-shot. Yeah, they don't got anything. They're stuck, too. Another Minccino. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Collect again. Very fun. All right, give me a good card. Okay, Charmeleon's a step up. We can evolve the bench. All right. We're going to have to just slowly claw our way into this game here. Because my opponent's Marnie seem to have given us both bad hands. So there you go. That's Marnie for you. Sometimes they give it and take it. I wonder what they're... Like, are they playing anything else but just Gardevoir is my question. What does this even do? Switch thing. Okay, we got an Evolution Incense. Get Cinccino finally. We'll make do with a Fire Wave. I don't want to get rid of my other boss. It's my other boss, so... Gotta keep it if I can. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll quick ball, wait, Air Balloon. Or another Charmander, I guess. Since Path is in play, I can't use the Zard just yet. And then we'll collect. We'll draw a card. There we go. We got a research. Actually, I don't really want to play it. Oh, you know what? I could have actually killed the Ralts. No, I can't. Never mind. 70 HP. My bad. I thought the Ralts had 60 HP. Never mind. I actually can't knock it out. I was like, oh, I can knock it out with Charmeleon with boss, but actually I can't. The thing has enough HP to survive. Oh, they're playing Mewtwo VSTAR. Okay, I figured they were playing Mewtwo or something. Okay, they just pass. What do we draw? Rare Candy. I really don't like getting rid of my bosses like this, but I'm gonna see if I can rip Charizard here off this. Okay, nice. So we can Rare Candy Charizard. We can play down Basin. We can Air Balloon you. We can research and then pray that we get an energy. Okay, we do. That was a pretty good draw, too. We got 2 Leons. So now we're hitting for 250. If I can find one more Leon, I can one-shot the Mewtwo, which is pretty sick. Alright, that was pretty good, actually. Those were good draws. Hopefully they're not playing too many paths. I can Battle Sense here. I don't really have to. I don't really need anything, to be honest. We know we prize 2 Charizards. You might as well just knock out their active here. I don't really need to Battle Sense for anything. Let's see if I get one of my Charizards here. We do. I can maybe do it next turn to find Rare Candy. I don't know. The more I'm learning with this deck, I don't... Like, Battle Sense is risky sometimes. We don't have to do it right away. Hopefully my opponent draws something here. I got a Klara. I mean, that gets him back Guru. Will they be able to knock me out this turn is the question. I did get rid of their Stadium. Oh, they do have the knockout. They do have the Mewtwo VSTAR here. Okay. That's fine. We got Bruno. Well, I need one Leon in the discard to one-shot, or I need to find Leon. Or I find Choice Belt. Okay. I don't have to... Okay. So we just gotta find one of those 2 pieces to one-shot this Mewtwo. See if we can do it. I have Battle Sense, too. Let me draw a Rare Candy just to make it up. Oh, we got Radiant Charizard. I'll bench that. Sure, put that down now. We can actually base into it, try to get it powered up. And I guess I can Bruno here. I can play the Rod. I'm going to hold on to the Rod for a turn, though, because I don't want to put anything back in the deck yet. We're just going to try to high roll here and see if we can hit the knockout. We do not, but I do have Double Charizard, which might get me there. We can Quick Ball here and fail it, I guess. Okay. Alright, so I need a Choice Belt this turn. I got to find Choice Belt off of... Or I got to find Leon to discard. One of the 2. No, didn't get it there. Grab you. Yes, sure. Do it again. Damn. This is why I don't like doing Battle Sense. We aren't going to KO this Mewtwo. That is actually kind of annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Honestly, dude, all these cards are good. Assuming they play multiple path, I maybe should grab Basin. I'm losing 2 Pokemon recovery cards. It's fine. We'll grab Basin. I need to attack with the Charizard at some point. That feels so... This is why I don't like doing... This is why I don't like playing Battle Sense. We have 12 cards left. And... Oh, we got the Choice Belt. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, and we got the Leon, but no Choice Belt. We actually get the Choice Belt the last second. I guess we'll bench you, because we can get Charizard the prizes. Royal Blaze for the knockout. 280 damage. Let's see what our prizes are here. There's a Charizard. And a Minccino. Okay, cool. I'm not saying we're winning now, but we're in a pretty good spot right now, to say the least. I think it was correct to grab the Basin. I mean, Rod would have been good, too. Klara, obviously, would have been nice to have, too, in the scenario. I would have liked to have Klara'd here. Fine, though. We can chill for a bit. My opponent doesn't seem to have anything. Unfortunately, they just kind of bricked into oblivion. I kind of feel bad for that. We both bricked for a while. Luckily, I had an attack that let me draw a card every turn, which kind of helped me. Oh, they bossed my Radiant Zard. Okay, they're trying to stall me here. Saw that coming. That's fine. Get rid of the Leon here. Don't really need that. I mean, Guess I should Rod. I can save Rod, though. You just pass for now. Not going to Battle Sense, obviously. We're going to deck out almost. Like, I don't need to do Battle Sense. We can just chill for a bit. Until I can find enough energy to move the Radiant Zard here. If I didn't burn on my air balloons, we could have ballooned it. But they're probably going to KO me. They Marnie me here, and that works too. I could have rotted the energy back, which I was tempted to do there, so I can attach to Charizard. But we still need a lot of energy here to attack with my boys. Unlikely we get there. Might just let them KO me, to be honest, and just rod the Charizard back at some point and then use it in the later part of the game. We don't even really need the Charizard anymore, because we're already set up enough. I feel like we're already pretty well set up at this point. Probably don't need the Radiant Zard. So I'm totally fine with them knocking it out. Might have been a mistake to bench it so early, I guess, but I think it's fine. They do have a Quick Ball here. See what they grab. Another Mewtwo. Yeah, I figured. They need another Mewtwo established. But, I mean, as long as they're not playing Big Charm, their Mewtwo's are always going to get slain here. I actually like their deck, though. Let me know if y'all are down to see a video on my opponent's deck. Gardevoir Mewtwo. I kind of like it. I like it. They don't bench Mewtwo. We do draw an energy, so we can threaten the Guru here. Which is nice. Should I base? I kind of want to base in here. I don't really want to waste the basin. I got another one, though. I'm just going to pass. If I can get 4 energy on this Charizard, I can attack. That's the issue. We need 4 energy. But I can retreat it next turn. Then base into it again. Or they can knock it out this turn, too, potentially. They probably will knock me out here. But then I knock them out with Charizard. And then what do they do at that point? And then we just try to establish the Rod. And then get this guy back at some point, I guess. If we... All good. They do get Mewtwo down again. Not a boss, so I can't boss that up at the moment. Got another Kirlia down. That's fine. Let's see if they knock me out here. They got a research. See, now they're flowing well. Now their deck is starting to play like an actual deck. I like this, though. Like, attaching the Charizard still correct, because we're making them knock me out. We're going to make them have to deal with it. The basin damage does let them do 150 here. Means they will one-shot me. But that's fine. Because we can save it for a rainy day. As long as I keep my other Choice Belt in the deck, which is still in there, obviously, right? Ooh, they're going to go Gallade here. They can get Boss back. You said to get Boss, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, that's fine. Save Charizard for a rainy day. We'll get it back at some point with Ordinary Rod. It's all good. Let's attack with this guy. Well, let's see we draw. Basin again. I mean, actually, we have enough Charizards to win. We don't need Rare Candy anymore. Because we're going to go triple Leonzard and then Radiant Charizard to kind of wrap the game. That's the strategy at this point. We'll use Rod to get back Radiant Zard. So that's kind of be how we're going to win the game. It's fine. Spread the energy out here, I guess. And knock him out. I mean, to be fair, next turn we do win. If my opponent attacks me with that Mewtwo, I do just knock it out and win the game. Alright, we get Quick Ball off the prizes. That's a pretty good prize. Not really, we don't need it. Actually, that does get us Radiant Charizard, actually, when we want to use it. If I want to use it. If they knock me out here... They knock me out and I can find energy I can get there. No, they play Tool Scrapper. Oh, no, my Air Balloon pivot. Well, I guess Radiant Charizard is no longer in the picture. My opponent plays Tool Scrapper, which now means we will be unable to pivot into the Charizard. That's a shame. I mean, I could still pivot with Cinccino, I guess, but just, like, bad. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to use Radiant Charizard. We still can use it, I guess. We bench a Charmander here. I can put energy on it for the basin. That feels bad. I mean, they have to go Gardevoir. They don't have unlimited resources here, so it's like, eventually they will fall. They're going to hit with Gardevoir. I'm going to knock them out. As long as I just build up 2 Charizards, I can't really lose. I'm pretty sure I'm winning no matter what at this point. Yeah, they're going to knock me out. And then we're just going to knock them out with our Charizard here. They're going to, then, yeah. That's basically just GG's, I think. As long as they don't play... I mean, they can't play a Big Charm because I got Choice Belt, so... I think it kind of secures the deal here, you know what I'm saying? Kind of seals the deal. Let's get rid of the Quick Ball. Keep the basins around. You never know. Never know. I'll just knock him out. Royal Blaze. 300 damage. See, we got off the prizes here. I don't even know it's really prizes point that we need. Another energy? I guess I'll take it. I mean, maybe that does give us the out to the Charizard, right? I mean, I guess, like... I guess if I draw... I need, like, Rod. Ooh, they got Silene. They have a lot of interesting supporters in their deck. They flip double tails anyways, which is unfortunate. Silene with Guru is actually a pretty decent little combo there, I guess. And I guess they have Silene Gardevoir, too. I do like my opponent's deck. Let me know if you want to see a video on this. I love doing... I mean, I'm going to have a lot of fun playing Mewtwo VSTAR decks. So if y'all want to see a video on Mewtwo Gardevoir, let me know. Down to do it. I like my opponent's deck. It's an interesting concept. Interesting concept. Is it better than the Lunatone Soul Rock build? Not sure, but cool idea. I like their deck. If that is a GG's, I think. Well played. They don't even knock me out. Okay. I was going to say, we can maybe... They knock me out, I can maybe go Radiant Charizard, which I drew the Rod, so... I mean, I had a pretty decent chance of getting the Radiant Charizard there, so we could have maybe won the game with Radiant Charizard if they knocked me out there. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get there, but we'll take it anyways. All right, let's try the Charizard deck again here. And we're up against another metal deck. Sure. All right, what do we start with here? Charmander. This hand is actually pretty good, though. We'll take it. Pretty good hand. And build up both Charmanders here, which is pretty good. All right, what are we up against, though, is the question. Will my opponent be playing a Dialga deck again? Yep. Will they concede when they see that we have fire in our deck? Maybe. So, the game plan is kind of the same thing, basically, right? We need Radiant Charizard. We need to set up a board of... You need to set up a board of lizards and chinchillas so we don't get bodied here by my opponent's Dialga. Because they can win the game very easily with Radiant Star Chronos. I don't know why I said Radiant Dialga. That's not even a thing. Now, it's actually good they opened Dialga here because it might be stuck in the active spot. I'm surprised they actually didn't open up with Mew. I guess, no, they didn't have a Mew. They had a VIP. What am I saying? All right. Well, still, it's like a big deal. They opened Dialga because now it's stuck in the active spot, which is really good. As you saw in that last game, it makes it harder for them to pull off their attack. That was a fantastic top deck. Holy cow. All right, we can grab Charmander. We do have the Radiant Charizard on the deck. We have all of our rare candies, all of our basins. We prize a Leon. That's fine. Okay. Prize a Choice Belt, too. It's not a big deal. Just quick ball everything away. We're going to grab ourselves Cinccino. As long as we have the Radiant Charizard in the deck, that's all we really need in this matchup is the Radiant Charizard, right? So, all right, research here. What do we got? Nice. Oh, I didn't get the Charizard. But we did get another Charmander, though. The more, the better. Do I want a Rod? Not really. I'm going to collect. Draw a card. Could be a Charizard. No, it's a Manaphy. I'm going to go ahead and bench that anyways, because we want to have Pokemon on our bench. Cool. Still get the Charizard off the top deck here. I got the Dream Alive. I could have Rodded, obviously, and put the Charizard back. Maybe I should have. Might have been okay to do that. They're going to knock me out anyways. It doesn't really matter. If they knock me out, what am I doing? Exactly. What am I promoting? It has to be Minccino again. No, they're going to boss. Actually going to take out my Minccino, which actually is fine. I mean, is it fine? I mean, I guess if I Bruno now, I can't see 9 cards in total. But I'm fine with that. Because I guess now I'll Rod. Put back these two. Drawing from the Reeker Charmander. They can do 160, theoretically. I think I want to promote the Charmander, the no damage on it. Alright, what do we draw? I'd love to play that, but I can't. Okay, we'll do this. Rod here, put these back. This time around, I don't have to reveal the Charizard, which is nice. Well, Bruno here. Can we get Rare Candy Charizard with an energy? Let's see. Do you get the Rare Candy Charizard, but no energy? It's fine, we got Battle Sense. Battle Sense has our back. This is why, yeah, that's why I didn't promote it, because they might not be able to KO me next turn. They can only do 160 with another energy, so as long as they don't have, like, a switch shenanigan, I might be safe. Would love to Ultra Ball, but I can't, but I will Battle Sense. Yeah, damn it. We didn't get what we were looking for. We'll have to grab research. So we didn't get an energy, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to KO my opponent's Dialga here. Would we have had a knockout? Yeah, we would have been doing 300 damage. RIP. Okay, well, that's fine. There's a reason why I didn't promote the one with the 20 damage on it, because they might not have a knockout this turn, which is the important thing. They knock me out. We got another Charizard coming their way. It's not a big deal. They do Avery me here. That's rude. Fine, we'll get rid of Manaphy, obviously. Actually good they played that now, I guess. Less Cinccinos I gotta lose. Now, they actually can still pull a VSTAR off this turn. And if they do that, we are in trouble. We have to hope they don't VSTAR me this turn. They don't have an Air Balloon in play, and I don't have a Cinccino in play. They do VSTAR me, though. I could try to attempt to go for the Charizard, the Radiant Zard, but it's hard to do. We'll have to see. It's fascinating that my board state... I actually have a really good board state right now. It's fascinating that I'm still kind of in a bad spot, especially if they knock me out. Okay, that was a huge stadium bump. That means they knock me out. I can just go Training Court. It works out perfectly. Yeah, do they have it? They've already supported and Crobatted, so let's see if they got it like that. They can't do boss. They could rope this turn. That works too. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yep, they got me. Awesome. To promote the Lizard here. Oh, no. They are down 2 Gust Outs, though, so our Charizard is still potentially safe. All right. I did not expect Cross Switcher. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting to get Cross Switcher. And, all right. They got another Crobat for next turn. Nope, they got Zacian. Ooh, they might just Intrepid Sword here. Which is fine. Yep, okay, cool, nice. Ooh, we can breathe a sigh of... I can breathe. Okay. What do I draw? That was a good draw. We're gonna have to get rid of Rod, I guess. Grab another Charizard here. I need to put Basin in play. Really want to Ultra Ball here. I guess I'm playing Rod after all. Can't play the Ultra Ball. I wanted to get a Minccino down, but you need a Rod here. All right, research. I should find energy off this because I have double Battle Sense. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Cool. We'll do Battle Sense still. I do want to find the Charizard if I can. Oh, that works too. I'll take the Air Balloon. Pretty good discard, actually. Could Avery me here. I can get rid of Charmander if they do that. Battle Sense again. Okay. Ditch Klara. Didn't get another Charizard there, but that's fine. We can attach. Well, I have Klara. I might play another Training Cord. I can spread the energy out with Basin. I think that's correct, actually. They can, at the very least, I have 3 Charizards set up, right? So, knock out this Mew. We're going to get VSTAR here, but we'll see what we get off the prizes. Ultra Ball is pretty good. That can get us Radiant Charizard, so we might just be able to go Radiant Charizard again and knock out this Dialga next turn if they do VSTAR power me here. If not, I can just knock him out with Royal Blaze and then use Charizard for the end of the game, which is more ideal, but worst comes to worst. They do probably have Boss again this turn. We gotta protect the Boss again. That first Dialga game, my opponent managed to find Boss every friggin' time they needed it. So hopefully this time, maybe they don't find the Boss. We'll see, though. There's no Cord in play. They can't do double conceal cards at the moment, so that's good. So we're just gonna promote Charmander and if they got it like that. And even if they do, right, we have double Charizard set up. It's not that big of a deal. Plus, we have Radiant Charizard. So if we don't get Marnie into Oblivion, we might be okay. So it'll be fine. We'll see what happens. 4 cards. Do they have a boss? Let's see. They got a Crobat. That's not good. That can find a boss. Or double Cross Switcher. They're playing Cross Switcher. They probably don't play as many bosses orders, so that makes it harder for them to chain boss, actually. So that's maybe a better sign of them not having it. We'll see what they do here. Avery, that's fine. Good thing they played that this turn, actually. That means no boss. Cross Switcher's still on the table, though. And they got concealed cards. Okay, that's not good. They just drew, like, 10 cards there in total. Got Metal Saucer. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Will they find the boss? They do not. Beautiful. If I just smack them with Charizard here, I can save Radiant Zard for a rainy day. Do I want a Rod? We don't need any other Zards, right? We just need 1 Charizard left to win the game, essentially. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We'll make do with the Leon. Basin. And then as long as I don't play Tool Scrapper or something. I have another Air Balloon anyways. We might get Marnie, though. Should probably get another Charizard here. We don't need Rare Candy anymore, because we're going to use 2 more Charizards, and then we got Radiant Zard to finish the game off, so we don't need any more. We don't need any more Rare Candy. I'm not going to Battle Sense. We're just going to knock him out with Royal Blaze. They're going to knock me out Zacian, and then I can kill them with either Charizard or Radiant Zard. What do we got off the prizes here? Okay, that's not playable. That's playable. Really good. Actually, if they bench another Dialga, I might just boss knock it out. We'll see what they got here. The game should just be over, though. The game should just be over. I don't see how they can win at this point. As long as we do not... Yeah, they can't take any more 2-prize knockouts because they've already V-starred, so that should just wrap up the game. We're going to go Charizard. They're going to probably knock out my Charizard with their next Dialga, and then we're going to go knock out with Radiant Charizard and win the game. Assuming they do not play Roxanne. I need to set up another Minccino. And I go on the off chance. Full Basin, doesn't really matter if you take damage or not. And then we'll make do away the Choice Belt. And need to save Ultra Ball. Damn. Fine. Burn this. Should have burned that before I did make do, actually. Damn, I had 4 outs to a Minccino. I guess I can Ultra Ball for Minccino. But if I don't get the Radiant Charizard, then I'm just like, I can't win. So I think I have to hold off on doing that. Knock him out. and then we win with Charizard next turn. Assuming my opponent does not Roxanne or Marnie me into a bad hand. I guess that could happen. I should have probably still established a Charmander, to be honest, just in case. I think I might get a little too greedy here. They're probably going to Marnie me if they have it, because my hand is pretty big. Okay, I should have gone a Charmander. I might have played a little too greedy here. I don't even know if they're going to knock me out, though. They just promoted Dialga. They didn't even promote Mew. I don't even know if they can KO my Charizard here. I have 130 HP. They can't do... They can only do 120. We're not even getting knocked out. Yeah. I shouldn't have played as greedy as I did. But if they knocked me out there, I could have easily went to the Radiant Charizard and just won the game. I mean, we had research in the deck. Minccino in play. 2 Quick Balls and a Radiant Zard. Basin still in play. Training Core would have been good too. Obviously, would have less attack. So no matter what, I was probably going to win there regardless. I don't think I really would have been able to be Marnied into a bad hand. They could have Roxanne me if they were playing that, and that would have spelled disaster. But there you go. Dual Charizard, once again, proving its worth. Especially in a matchup where you think Dialga's beatable because of the type advantage, but turns out Dialga's harder, mainly because of the fact that they can take extra prizes, and you're a little bit of a slower deck compared to their faster, heavy tempo deck. But that's why the Radiant Charizard is nice to fall back on. There you have it. That is the dual Charizard deck in action there. We played against 2 Dialga decks, which, even though we hit for weakness, it turns out that matchup is actually pretty tough. And honestly pretty close regardless. So, yeah, just because we hit for weakness doesn't mean the matchup's always good. And it's actually, we could have lost both games, or it could have gone either way, I think. Especially that first game. Pretty close. But, yeah. The deck is nice. I think Radiant Charizard provides a really good backup attacker for the Leonzard, and it was actually really good to have. Again, it saved our butts against Dialga, and it was good against the Mewtwo deck, and it would have won us the game there in the finale match there. So the Radiant Charizard is definitely a pretty good partner combined with Charizard here. And when you kind of keep Radiant Charizard with Leon Choice Belt, you can do some pretty cool plays out of nowhere if you ever play against something that's a little bit more bulkier. But yeah, I do like the deck a lot. Not much really to change about the list. Really, there's really not many changes to be made. There's not much else you can really fit in here. I think you need to play 3 Basin. You could maybe go down to 7 Fires, I guess. I guess you can go down to 7 Fires. I think 8 Fire was pretty good, though. We had turns where we needed energy, and we were able to discard off Battle Sense, which is really helpful with Basin. So I think the energy count is fine. I think the list is fine how it is. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, it's kind of below. Help me on the road to reaching 31,000 subs. As always, thank you for all the support on the content, and make sure to go check out Klara CRE down below. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord server. Check out Shuffle Squad down below. Make sure to go give them a sub. We did relocate our channel now to a bigger channel, which will be where all the main content goes. The old channel will still be active, though. Don't worry about that. But yeah, the new channel is going to be where we're going to be posting new content. I'll be having a video on Monday still on their new channel, so you can scope that out. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and have a good day. Bye-bye.